I'd always wanted to have a career in coding and get into like the tech industry, but it just seemed so inaccessible without either like taking a lot of time off to go on a course or spend a lot of money. So one of my friends actually just did the course and told me about it and said it was really kind of like beginner friendly and she really enjoyed it. So I went on their website and social media and sort of read about it, and it just sounded like it was perfect for me. Honestly, not much except kind of the definition of the word to automate things, but I didn't really have a sort of concept of what that does. But now that I'm learning it, I'm amazed at just how many automated processes there are, and the actual scope and opportunities for what can be done. So now I sort of see it everywhere when I'm like doing things online or in my personal or my work life, and you can just see like the impact it has on sort of productivity and business processes, just streamlining, and I just think it's something that needs to be implemented more and more. So as well as learning the fundamentals of coding, which was really useful for me as someone with no coding background, also learn how to use the UiPath applications to actually build and run the bots for automation, and also learned like the actual physical real life applications of automation and how that would translate to real life scenarios. So that also allows us to learn just where we can go after this course and the opportunities there are and how to deal with clients and things like that. Outside of just the coding, we're also learning like business analysis, so it gives you it equips you with the tools to actually take the whole job as a whole and not just the developer part, so that you can like look for your own work or get work with a company. Well, hopefully I will be an established developer, but I just think the RPA course gives you so many opportunities, whether you want to continue down the path of RPA development or just use that knowledge and skills you gained to further develop yourself within the tech world. And the School of Automation are really good because it's not just a course that you'll finish and that's it, you go off on your own. They're really supportive and they're dedicated to developing you and getting you something afterwards, so they will work with you to make you client ready and look for opportunities for you and that will fit what you want to do. And you have a lot of scope to like continue your learning personally as well and become an accredited developer. I feel like women are really underrepresented in the tech world, and I think this is something that we could benefit from addressing at an early age. I think it's important for young women to know that they can take any path they choose, whether it seems to be a male-dominated industry. There is a place for us and we have so much strength to bring to it, and it's important to have diversity in any business to allow it to grow and be successful. And I do feel it's important to hear from other women who have taken this path and are actually successful developers, and I felt that immediately when I first interacted with the School of Automation. I just felt like I would fit in and I would be welcomed and supported, regardless of being a woman. Honestly, just do it. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Worst case scenario, you've learned a new skill that you can actually use in day-to-day life to make your life so much easier, and it's really fun. Best case, you get to get into a really good career in a rapidly growing business. It doesn't matter your age, it's never too late to learn a new skill. And whether you're just out of school, you've just graduated and don't know what to do next, or you want a complete career change, it's absolutely accessible for everybody, and I'd recommend it to anyone. So I've come to the end of the RPA developer training course now, and I can't believe all the support and help I've had from School of Automation just for a short 12-week course. They've helped me with interview prep and also to set up interviews, and after doing 3 of them with different companies, I'm delighted to say I've accepted a full-time developer role with endpoint automation services, and I'm just really grateful for this new career opportunity.